Master Allah, ruler, zigzag, zig. Blessed be to the Most High, Jah Rastafari.
More issues to address. I got them kind of nervous, cause they know I throw shots in a lot of.
What up, what up, what up? It's Marz Money.
Flight School Pree.
Yvng Bell.
We got Yvng Bell with us. She back. Hopefully she gonna, fill in that void, but everything is everything, and we just trying to get.
We trying to make her a regular, like, you know what I mean?
I'm very excited.
The three-headed monsters.
Yeah, because we all opinionated. We come from the Facebook world talking trash and our Instagram stories. We got the people that love us and we got the people that hate us. You know what I'm saying?
She be shaking shit up on the book though.
Yeah, facts.
I'm a shit starter.
If we go, let's go straight off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people attention span is quick, is a real thing. So basically, this is addressing all issues. Let's get straight into it. Yvng Bell.
Yes.
Do you have an issue that a lot of people don't speak about, but you have to address this issue?
Yes.
Talk to us.
Fellas, I'm talking to you. It's 2023. Why are we still sending unsolicited dick pics? Pussy is free. And a lot of bitches, I could say bitches. Right?
Yeah.
A lot of women, let me be more politically correct, are out there selling it for free. So why do you feel the need to validate yourself by sending an unwanted penis pic to a woman who didn't consent to it?
That's what they're doing out there?
Yeah. Have you ever sent an unwanted dick pic?
I have not. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say ever, but I don't think I ever sent a dick pic. I feel like, I don't know, because I feel like I want you to see it. I want you to see it. So the whole motive of, if I got to spend time for you to see it, that means you're just checking it out before. Nah, you're going to be able to see it. And the ironic thing is that I love pictures. Like, I love pictures, but like, I love when my girl send me, naked pictures and stuff. Like,
but you're not going to send it to a complete
But to me, sending,
that's
not just gonna be
just sending.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yourself.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. That shit is crazy.
What about you? Have you ever done it?
Nah, I don't. Look, read this. What this is, right? Because this is just the other day.
See, real loud shit. Real loud shit. Read it to the camera. Read it to the mic.
Where is that? Okay.
All right, so she said, I was just about to say thank you for finally admitting it. Send me a dick pic too. You see, that's how it should be.
All right, what was the response?
And then he said, I don't walk around with dick pics in my phone, girl.
Come on!
You see, that's a real nigga. I appreciate you, Pree. Thank you.
I mean, like, come on.
How do you feel about men that do that, though? Like, do you think they're lame for
I think...
Desperate?
I want to call the news weirdos, but if you just taking a pic of your dick and just sending it to a female unsolicited, because you got to break it down. She said unsolicited.
Yeah.
That means she didn't ask you for that. This girl asked me, and I still didn't show her.
Exactly.
Unsolicited dick pics, that's weird.
That's weird behavior. I'm with that. I'm with that. That is.
Now, if you and your girl doing things, you know what I mean, but I still won't say, yo, FaceTime. Might as well do the video thing.
That part. That part.
Thank you.
I don't want you walking around with nothing showing your friends my shit. I'm sorry.
That too.
I'm sorry.
We love sending shit in the group chat.
Yeah.
Us women, we love that.
And then you probably do voodoo with my shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'm caught up for life. Nah, I'm good.
Not on the penis. Make it shrivel off, fall off.
Shit don't work no more. Nah, I'm good.
Damn, you giving them ideas. Let me say it out loud.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
And the arguments, the counter arguments that guys have with me when I addressed it, they said, well, look at what you post. I twerk, I have provocative pics. But what about the women that don't do what I do? They still get unsolicited dick pics. So how do you explain that? And I feel like it's all about consent.
Even though you do what you do, it doesn't give them the right to send their shit. That's weird. Like,
if you was like you said, it's unsolicited at the end of the day.
I'm watching you on the shit twerk, do what you. I'm like, damn, I like her. I'm gonna send her a pic of my dick.
That's what they do.
Be like, she's gonna bite. She's gonna bite because
I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, daddy, let me fuck you right now." No,
no, that's not how it works, man. Y'all gotta do better. Man.
You gotta put in some work. Like you just think you just thinking is like just off GP. I don't think that. I think that's weird.
But
though.
you know what? One of the guys on Facebook, because we were arguing back and forth, and he was like, "Well, I send it to 10 women, and 3 of them are gonna agree with it." I said, "Damn, that's a terrible success rate." But go off. I said, "You sent it to 10 women.
I don't know, man. I think that's weird behavior.
And he's happy.
And he's happy with that.
But it be females that be doing like dick pic rates and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
It's females
do that.
like
I don't want to
it's
see
females that save, but cause that's the weird part for me.
Yeah.
Like I can't see myself going in my photo booth and my photo album and see in my camera roll and just see like my dick.
Yeah, I don't.
Think about that shit.
Like yo, that's crazy.
Now, if I want to clear shit up, I could go on my camera roll and find my movies.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. That's totally different. You know, you see your action,
it's not me, just holding my dick. Nah, that's weird, bro. Like,
I'm gonna use this for a good day.
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta do better, man.
I don't even take pussy like that. I feel like that's weird.
I mean, like
See
I
it in
said,
person.
Yeah, I think that's the best. That's what turns me on more, seeing it in person and shit.
And
I mean,
the element of surprise. You feel me?
And watching her do her thing, play with it before I play with it. You know, but I mean, I don't know. Niggas do what they do, man.
A lot of guys are giving me flack for that, and I'm like,
what did they say? Read one of the. You got your
Oh, my phone is over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I know niggas, man. Niggas is gonna disagree with her because a lot of these niggas does that shit. Yeah, so
like you were saying earlier.
Yeah, they do that shit. So at the end of the day, they're gonna come in her shit like, oh no, nah. Why are you walking around with a pic of your dick in your phone? Period.
Or even taking it.
Weird.
Let me take one.
Like that's what that girl was trying to get me to do. I'm like, I'm at work, girl. You think I'm
I don't walk around with dick pics in my phone.
I'm gonna start taking a flash of my dick. Like that shit's not even hard right now.
But you see, she asked. I would respect it more if you asked.
That's true.
Just ask. Consent is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. That's all I'm saying.
Consent is a great thing because consent is the most important thing these days.
Yes.
Speaking of consent and weirdos and stuff like that, let's get into something deeper that we, you know what I mean, something current.
Let me take
that was So we could kind of cross brand it, but there's news that Brother Love,
Diddy,
the P to the
P Diddy has a lawsuit brought upon him by his former lover Cassie. So Cassie is basically suing him for what, $30 million, because she's accusing him of rape, physical abuse, and repeated physical abuse.
And sex trafficking.
Yeah,
I see sex trafficking in that too.
So
that's why I asked earlier. I want to know what the sex trafficking part about. Like,
let's get a little bit of backstory as far as like how old she was when she started dealing with him.
19 years old.
2005, she said.
Yeah, 19.
So based off the surface, because we're looking at it as a surface, what like, do y'all think that her lawsuit holds any merit?
I think in today's climate, yes. It could definitely ruin Diddy's career.
His reputation.
And
put a stain on him because this is somebody that was actually with him for a while, was seen with him. Like, it's just not a girl that came out of nowhere that we don't know.
It's different.
We know about Diddy and Cassie, and I think people had questions about that for years too.
Yeah, it's definitely shocking. It was definitely shocking. But you know, like even on Facebook, you know, we're seeing a lot of people making their opinions on relationships,
Yes.
and age groups and the age difference. You know, Diddy always kept that's why I was like, yo, it's a moral thing because Diddy always keep how we'll say it in my neighborhood, a young ting, right? Carisha's a young ting to him. You know what I mean? These females were young, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know Cassie was that young, but some men would feel like, yo, I don't have nothing in common with a female that age. Yeah. And then there's some people that's like, yo, age ain't nothing but a number, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, like, being this situation, is it detrimental? Because just now Diddy back was against the wall when he was talking that stuff with Pac's death. Yeah. So now you think this could be more damaging than the thing with Pac's death? What you think, Pree?
How you feel?
I think he was never going to get charged with Pac's death.
Okay.
He was never going to get charged with Pac's death because Diddy wasn't stupid. They don't got no evidence of Diddy actually giving money. They don't have no wires, nothing, no checks. Diddy supposedly gave $1 million to Zip, and Zip dead them niggas on the money. Zip is dead. You're not getting that. That's dead. So and then they said Diddy was even if they had this shit where Diddy was in a restaurant speaking on, I want these niggas dead, that could have been some rage shit, right? Yeah. You could have said that in rage. What is known as the guys got beat up. One of the guys got beat up that night, and he retaliated. That's a retaliatory murder. So Diddy cannot get charged for that. Yeah. So like you're saying, getting back to it, you think? No, hold up. I'm making a point.
All right, my fault.
But if you watch, this shit came out of nowhere. And when I seen this shit, I'm like, damn, that was the only way they could have really took Diddy down. And this is it.
That's true.
I get it.
Make a great point.
I get it.
This is it.
This the one.
Yeah, this the one.
Wow.
But
he just donated to Howard.
But she didn't file a criminal suit against him.
She filed a civil
suit, right? So she's suing him. But it's going to damage him regardless if he loses that. And then it starts to put a light on him. The Surviving Diddy's documentary is going to start coming out.
No, everybody keeps talking about that. I can't wait for the Surviving Diddy documentary because he did a lot of people wrong.
It's about to start coming out. A lot of the females that he used to work with, the Danny Decane chicks, they were solicited to have sex with him.
Really?
Yeah. That white girl been break, the Aubrey O'Day, whatever. She been trying to spill the beans for years.
Wow.
And they quiet her up.
Them NDAs when it runs out.
Unaware.
When them NDA runs out, and I think Cassie just got the power, the strength. Her husband got.
He's a football player. Right?
Yeah. No, I think he's an actor. But his family's probably well off, right? And he probably has connections. And he was just I think Diddy had put a song called Move On Out. Move On? He had put on a song Move On, like Gotta Go, some shit. We'll talk about Cassidy. I'm gonna say Cassidy, but Cassie. Excuse me. We're talking about Cassie and shit. And the husband on gay on the LGBTQ day or some shit, he put some shit up like, yeah, you gotta move on. Like he was he don't like Diddy, yeah. Like he been if you look it up, you see her husband been throwing shots. Alex Fine, that's his name.
Now we see why.
He been throwing shots at Diddy for a minute.
She probably opened up.
So he gave her the confidence and the power to like, yo, if you feel this way, because he probably come in the house and sometimes see his wife down. Why you down? And she's probably having these...
It's traumatizing.
Exactly. And
experience. That's crazy, man.
Flashbacks and shit. Yeah, exactly. PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah, man.
Transitioning from that. So basically we saying that, yo, this might be the one that
I think it's true.
Transitioning from that, how y'all feel about Benzino coming at Busta Rhymes for doing a song with Coi Leray that seemed kind of provocative. Coi Leray was like, she was really looking, kind of, I should say half naked or so, whatever they
I disagree with it because Busta Rhymes has a daughter the same age as Coi Leray, right?
I think
the song starts off with Coi Leray calling Busta Rhymes calling Coi Leray mama, and she calling him daddy. And then 2 lines down, he said, "But you know you're my little sis."
Okay,
you got to make it make sense to me.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think it was. You think that I feel like they probably had a hot song. They want to put it out. They want to make it as best as possible.
That's a remake of Jay-Z song, bro. Come on, stop doing that.
But I'm saying you think
that's
it was
not hot. That's a remake. Why would you do a remake of that song? That's like try to throw a shot at Jay-Z. Like, damn.
People do remakes all the time. You can't just
we
come
see
with
it
that.
right now.
Yeah, but think about it. Remember, they said Foxy Brown was young and Jay-Z was fucking Foxy Brown.
Yes.
This nigga did a song with a young girl, bro. He could have found anybody else to do that song with, bro.
So you agreeing with that? Mean you agreeing with the pops then?
Yes, I'm agreeing.
Remember
I
the pop
with Benzino.
All right,
because he's a father.
No, I'm a
Not
father
even
as
that,
well.
but
Not that
that's
part. Not that part. This let me get this part at you. He said Busta should have checked in with him before he did a song with his daughter. The daughter said, "Yo, I don't even like deal with you when it comes to music. Like with me and you is based on, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be a father."
The daughter is forced to make up a fake struggle story.
Yes, something
to
about.
sell.
You think it's fake?
It's a fake. That's a fake struggle story. We never heard about Benzino with his kids' issues growing up.
She was like, she said that she had to sell drugs.
The brothers and them never came out. Nobody else ever came out. It's just Coi just talking. This is a made story to help boost a career to make it might have been relatable.
Listen, it might have been a little. I think that they was trying to cater to the song. Whoever the videographer was or whatever, the director of the video. I just don't think Busta was specifically supposed to check in with him. I don't know if they have a relationship or something, but I don't see Busta having to literally check in with him. He's not her manager. He's not part of her music.
I understand what you're saying, but this is not what he's saying.
He did
it's
mention
not about,
that,
no,
though.
it's not about checking in. Okay, you did a song with my daughter. That's cool. I heard it, and that shit is fly. It's cool. But you did a sexual song with her, bro.
The video.
No, forget this video. We have to start with the song first. Because we don't get to the video if we don't have the song.
Yeah.
The song starts off where he said, "How you doing, mama?" I'm saying something, daddy.
Yeah, that's
what are you talking about, bro? She's calling him daddy, and then he says, "You my little sis, so you know you got to keep the pussy this and this."
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy,
about, bro. This within the first 6 bars of the song.
That's crazy.
And then the artwork for the single is them holding hands.
Really?
Yeah. It's Busta's hand and
her hands.
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
So like I said, I'm not. I just feel like being that he's not a part of her career, I didn't think that he had to.
No, it's not about him being a part of a career. He's part of like he's man's with that's his man, bro. He know Busta.
Now you're saying something different. You're saying that's his man.
So Busta, I was the man of the source, my nigga. You think Busta didn't have to come see this nigga when he was popping?
That's true.
I know you, bro.
That's true.
I know you. You could have called me like, yo.
Okay, that is a little weird.
That's weird. And when you look at Busta's daughter age, the same age as Coi Leray.
I get it.
How would Busta feel if
exactly somebody did that to his daughter?
Makes sense. I guess
that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah. I guess we put that out there like that. Now
Benzino ain't wrong. But what he was wrong at when he talk about she need to give him money and shit, I can't.
Oh yeah,
like, you're doing too much, Benzino. I was with you.
How do you feel about that, Mom?
I mean, I'm trying
about giving him like just to segue into the other topic, the other point where he was talking about, oh, I'm your father. You can't walk in my Adidas. He said that's his quote unquote. He said if I ask for money, damn right, you better fucking give me money. That's what he said.
Listen,
how do you feel about that? Should she be obligated to give her father money?
I don't think she should be obligated.
No, I don't jack that one.
And I could see that they don't have a tight knit relationship. So she also was kind of, I kind of feel like, you know, you bringing that light, that side, you know what I mean? Because it's not really a personal take on it, but I'm looking at it from the surface, and her not like vibing with him, I could understand where she coming from as far as like you wasn't a part of my come up. Like, that's how she's looking at it. Like she blew up on her own.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know how she blew. I don't know if her clout came from her dad. I don't know if the connects to get her on came from her dad.
I don't think so. They found out later
but
that
the seed came from her dad.
That's a fact. So she's supposed to set it out?
Let me, because I want to say something, because you said it don't look like they have a tight knit relationship. That relationship look like it's tight knit, and he trying to guide his daughter a certain way, and she wanted to be rebellious, and this is where they clash heads. She actually made it. You understand me? And now they clashing.
I get it.
Like when she speaks of her father, she don't really speak of him that ill. She grew up with him. He grew up with his kids. Benzino don't even strike me. He's one of them. He don't even strike me as a
deadbeat.
Yeah, Benzino look like he'll throw everything away for them kids.
Yeah.
Respect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what he gives off.
He even went to a show for Rolling Loud, and she hugged him and was happy.
He be hyped for her on the low. When she mad that he blew up. She got the song with Nicki, but he was literally like, yo, he went on Clubhouse like, yeah, my daughter got that song. In his mind, like, yo, she got the song with Nicki.
I just thought that they got a lot of like back and forth, so I looked at it as like
daddy-daughter.
He's trying to instill his whatever on her career.
His fatherly power, she growing up, and she just wanted to rebel.
Indeed. Well said.
More issues to address. I got them kind of nervous, cause they know I throw shots in a lot of.
All right, so let's get into big tune of the week. What's the big tune of the week? I think you said it, Bell.
Bent by Kyle Rich, Jen Carter, and Tata.
They call 41.
Really?
That's the name 41? Of the crew.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that song. It's been going crazy. Shout out to it's a couple people that fuck with them. Roro Life and all of them. They managing them. Shout out to the fam in Brownsville.
What's their name?
It's the name of the crew is called 41, but it's Jen Carter. It's a female, Jen Carter.
Yeah, she's
Kyle
dope.
Rich. And what's the other kid name?
Tata.
I like Tata. Tata got bars.
He got the energy.
He rap.
The energy.
You know me. I mean, we rappers, so he the rap. The rest of them is drillers. But I like Tata. He the rapper. But yeah, that's the. So we gonna go with that. That's the big tune of the week. Hopefully we could post it in, show a little love and all that. But speaking about that, a lot of music dropped, and we wanted to get into some reviews. Our little light review on. Touch base on a couple albums.
So so hold up. They got an album dropping tomorrow then.
Who?
The same guys you just named.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's called Kyle Rich was
41 World, not the album. I mean, drops tomorrow and shit.
And they're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, they from Brooklyn.
They got
represent.
They got 11 tracks on it.
That's what's up.
They got one feature, but nobody knows who the feature.
Okay.
But it's the Bent remix, the last song. Got a feature on it.
Okay.
It might be somebody big. That's why they keeping it.
Now I listened to a couple of their other songs and they lit.
Nah, I heard
Jen Carter.
I heard Jen Carter.
She's hard. She about to blow.
I heard
Mark
Jen
my
Carter.
words. She's about to get bigger.
I hope they stay as a group because I see what the managers did. They just put them together like, yo, rock out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Meek and Ross dropped. What is it? Too Good to Be True?
Too Good to Be True.
All right. So I listened to it. I'm going to share my piece and then I'm going to take it over to y'all, right? So I listened to it and there's a couple joints. However, all right, so it's about like 5 joints that's like, yes, this is what I needed. You feel me? As far as a rap fan, you know what I'm saying? Then there's a bunch of like 2015 joints on there. That kind of give me a. I wasn't even home for that, but what's the song with French Ross and
That's an old song.
yeah. What I feel like,
they
I
had
feel
some
like
throwaways,
they
just put it on.
throw it. That's what I wanted to say.
fillers.
They put in a lot of fillers on that album. I feel like they put in some
A lot
fillers.
of songs is old songs that they
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, Ross or Meek, but I feel like there's a couple fillers on the album, and I feel like y'all could have went harder, but it's nonetheless it's food for the streets.
I'll challenge them that they can't correct you.
Say that?
I said I'll challenge them that they can't correct you. You're not wrong.
So I save, because I'm starting to do this too. Like, I'm not saving the whole album to people no more, because it's classic albums that I might leave off one track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Drake album, you know, I leave off that Take Care, I leave off that Kendrick interlude.
And I want to come back to saying that for all the dogs album
you hate
is
Kendrick?
way better than what I said on that episode.
on the past episode.
I mean, yeah, because
Wait. Can we just talk about why you hate Kendrick? What he do to you?
Kendrick didn't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick is a
He's
great.
top 5.
Nah.
Yes,
He
he
is.
No, he's not.
He earned that right.
No, he's
He
not.
earned that. She's telling you.
Do
Just
you
like
vibe
J.
to
Cole.
his music?
Yes, I do.
No, I can't.
I like lyricism as well.
He
I listen to a lot of
he don't
dumbed
have
down
no
shit now.
cleverness to
Yes,
me.
he
He
does.
doesn't say nothing to me that busts my head. Like, I could sit there and listen to him like, but listen.
You remember that.
Mars Money rants about Kendrick,
Crocs.
Crocs,
And
Pusha T, bonnets, Andre 3000.
We gonna get to him too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
y'all, if you know who I am, y'all gonna be like, "Come on, Mars gonna continue
we gonna get to
bashing these people and topics."
We gonna get to
but
him.
let's get back to the album. I don't want to get too straight off.
What you think about
So-
it? What would you give it?
What would I give it?
Yeah.
Out of 10.
I think it's solid. You saying out of 10 though? Out
Yeah.
of 10?
Yeah.
Right.
Like a 7, 8.
I don't think he got it.
I'm not. I don't think it's right for me to listen to the album a couple times.
Okay, yeah.
And give it a view.
Yeah.
Like my rating is that it's about 5 or 6 joints on there that the streets, that the industry needed. Then it's a lot of fillers.
Okay.
Hopefully I find 1 or 2 of those fillers and be like, nah, this shit is hard. Hopefully 8 tracks is fire.
You heard the album?
Yeah.
Yvng
Did
Bell?
you hear it?
No, but I'm going to listen to it
Okay.
tonight.
I'm gonna address what you said because
Yeah.
I remember I seen you post some shit up on Twitter and shit. He was like, "These are the songs I like," and I was like, I was disappointed.
On the songs that I like from the album?
Yeah, because it was only like 5.
Exactly.
I'm like,
I just
yo.
said that.
I'm like, damn, that's it.
How many songs are on now?
It's 17.
Oh,
It's 17?
All right, so that's terrible.
Oh shit!
Sorry,
I
Ross.
thought it was less than that. I thought it was
If you
like
only got
11.
5 joints over
So that
17.
that bad average is bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to listen to it myself.
But I heard the album. I bought the album.
Okay.
I buy every album, but I buy every fucking album. But
That's great.
I bought the album that night. I listened to it.
Yeah.
I didn't go to sleep that Friday. Then I was about to watch something else. Something I needed to watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna get to that. I listened to the album again. So this now is like around 3 o'clock. So I'm now trying to find a way to hate on the album. The second listen. I said, I can't do it. It's just all right. All right. Then I watched what I had to watch. I think it was Power Force, exactly, the season finale.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched that shit, and I said, I gotta listen to this album again. I listened to it again, took my daughter to school. By the time I finished this is the 3rd time, took my daughter, it was like 7, took my daughter to school, boom, boom, boom. I like the album at the beginning, right? So that day I'm chilling with my homies and shit, chilling, we listening to the whole album and shit.
Yeah.
Back to back to back to back. I think that's what the album is. The album is a good album when you're around people. But it's not an album that you would want to go back and listen to personally.
You can't you claiming it as that?
Yeah, if you listen,
I listen to lyrical. I'm gonna listen to Shaq and Kobe on a regular.
No, but listen, if
so you
you-
can't. That going back that's saying you don't listen to nothing. That's still a going back. Cause
no, I listened to the whole album.
no.
a lot of times.
I'm saying if you have a playlist, if you make a playlist, I'm gonna put lyrical. I'm gonna put
No, there's a few songs on the album
that I'm gonna keep bumping.
That I can fuck with, but you could tell what the album is. It has no meaning to it.
So that means you kind of agree with what I was saying. That it's a couple bangers, then it's a couple fillers, and old music.
I think all of it is good.
Okay, even the fillers and the music.
Yeah, but it don't have no meaning. It's just niggas rapping. They could have made it a mixtape if they wanted to and put that shit free on SoundCloud. That's what I got from that.
Okay.
What did you get from Too Good to Be True, the album name? What did you get from Ross or Meek? We didn't get no growth from them. We didn't hear nothing about their story. Where they been, what happened the last few years. Meek been tweeting a lot.
But you know what I got?
We didn't get that from the music.
I know. All right. You know what I got? Meek need Ross. Meek needs Ross. Yes. That's what I got from the album. Meek needs Ross. I don't know what vibe Ross give Meek, but Meek need Ross. Because if Meek don't need Ross, he's gonna try to do what Dirk do, try to do what Lil Baby do, try to do what all these other little younger niggas, the generation below him do, and it's just gonna sound like and then they get thing. But once he with Ross, give him a fresh breath.
I'm gonna tell you this: Meek need Ross, but by himself.
Meaning
that he need Ross to air on his projects, executive produce his projects, but he don't need Ross rapping on his projects because the people that want to hear Meek don't want to hear Ross.
Yeah. That's true.
Nah, they got multiple.
I'm one of those people, and I love Ross.
People that want to hear Meek, I'm seeing it a lot. The people that wanted to hear Meek didn't want to hear him rapping Ross. Niggas was saying Meek should have did this album with anybody else but Ross, bro.
Yo, y'all bugging. Whoever said,
I love Ross.
Whoever said that is, but I don't get it.
Nowadays.
Brett, what do you mean?
Because
I feel like he's more of like, he already did what he's supposed to do.
Listen.
Now he just lay back and be a boss.
The people that Meek speaks to don't really believe Ross, bro. They don't really believe Ross' story. The people that really bleeds Meek don't believe Ross' story. You just not came back telling me it was a whole population of people behind the walls that love Meek. They don't love Ross that same way, bro. And you know that.
Nah, I don't know. Just now they was, listen, I fuck with Ross, man.
Niggas fuck with Ross. I fuck with Ross. But I'm telling you, that younger generation that Meek speaks to.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like Meek speaking to the younger generation.
Yes, he do. Like you know, yo.
No.
I want to break it down.
Break it down. Quick.
The little babies, the Dirk, all them little niggas, the Yachty's and them, they look at fucking Meek as God. They don't give a fuck about Rick Ross, bro. I'm telling you. He's a businessman to them. But musically, they don't give a fuck about Rick Ross. They care about Meek Mill. Meek Mill is God to them.
Let me say something. That sounds good, right? But real Meek fans, I don't know if you want to put an age limit on it.
It has to be.
But real Meek fans is not feeling Meek on the Lil Baby, Lil Durk, G Herbo collaboration vibe.
Yeah, but I'm hearing what you're saying. But he needs Ross to be the one that's stirring his project in the direction. Yeah. He don't need to be rapping with Ross rapping on every song.
That was no, because that means that this album is irrelevant.
I want to show you something.
And we needed the album.
It was a nigga that always motherfucking argue with me every time I post about Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes and mentioned Meek. I'm like, bro, Meek is trash. Now, I mean, I ain't knocking you, Meek. I'm just fucking with him because we go back and forth like that, right? This is a Meek fan, bro. This is a Meek fan. I just don't even go, you know what I mean? This blood dude from Queens. The nigga don't even want to hear that album because Meek is rapping with Ross. And when I went on his fucking page, I'm going to send it to you. You've seen half of the people on his comments like, yo, bro, I didn't even want to hear him with that nigga, son. And then I'm in my hood. Niggas is like, yeah, Meek killing this shit.
I have to. Listen, I'm a boss. Any Ross song with Meek, I want to hear, bro.
I understood it.
I'm a fan of them.
I try to break it down to niggas.
I'm a fan of them. Self-made, all that. I rock with them together.
I love, but I agree with Pree though.
But this ain't that.
You on your young
generation
shit.
This ain't that. Those songs that you named, this ain't that. Ross is not connecting with that generation like Meek is.
Say no. That's it. All right, so we
I think Kodak dropped the album. But
Kodak dropped the album?
I think so. I saw it on
I didn't get into
Tidal.
it yet. I think I heard
dropped the
you said
project.
something about
I
it.
got the Kodak album. I bought the Kodak album.
How that sound?
Kodak album is amazing.
For real?
But what happened is, that's his best project since the Back to the Future. He had a Back to the Future project like 2-3 albums ago. That's his best project since that. But what happened with, you could just tell Kodak needs help. He's sick.
Sick?
Yeah, he's depressed.
Mentally?
Depressed music, yeah.
All right. So quickly, let's run through everybody else shit. Jeezy dropped.
Jeezy got the best album out of all these niggas in the last 2
Everybody
3
that we
weeks.
speaking about?
Really?
Yeah.
Jeezy album is hard. I saved a lot of tracks from
Jeezy dropped
Jeezy
the
album.
double album. I didn't want to argue with you earlier.
So
you
it
said
wasn't skippable.
Nah, it wasn't skippable.
You said it's
straight
a lot
up
of
and
filler.
down.
You said it was a
you said
filler
a
track.
great point about Jeezy album on Facebook. You had to set a great point. You basically said that
I could just read it.
Yeah, read it off, because I elaborated on that. I think it was big.
Know what I mean, about the Jeezy shit, right?
Yeah, Jeezy album.
You know, I be posting a lot of shit. Know what I mean?
You definitely knew.
I'm like, Jeezy album better than Rick Ross and Meek album. Jeezy showed how to grow up on his album. Ross and Meek still lying to their fans about street shit when these niggas hang out with billionaires. Know what I mean?
Straight up. So now listen.
I love it.
Listen, you see with that, that's why I was like, yo, that's why I don't jack certain artists that's why I don't fuck with Pusha T.
Yes.
Because he don't grow in his music. Jeezy is the best drug dealer growth music.
No, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah, because Seen It All right, I like
I'm
both
sorry.
of them. Seen It All is
Jay-Z.
They both did it.
444. He was talking to y'all niggas.
Nah, you
that was
your
growth.
shit, Bell. You talking your shit.
That
You
was
talking your
growth.
shit. I'm with
That's
you on
real
that.
growth. He's
That's a
telling
fact.
niggas how to elevate
That
from
shit,
that drug dealing
and
hustle
Jeezy
shit.
is following that path.
And
I
Jeezy
appreciate
followed that path. And Jeezy album right now, he's talking to the niggas that said he was ratting. He's talking to all the haters. He's talking about his life, how his life going. He's talking about him being in the trap, what it made him, what it changed him. He's talking about new money. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about letting go these people that was around him and whatever.
He talking about trying to bag Neil Long to doing an interview with Neil Long.
And just straight
speaking shit into existence.
Just straight growth. And it still got the bangers. You know what I mean? It's like I said, I posted under that same on the same post that Pree said. I said, yo, he got a couple fillers on there, and they're not bad. You know what I'm saying? Fillers is not a bad thing.
You said verbatim. I love Jeezy's new album. A couple fillers on there could have made it one hard album instead of double, but it's a good album overall.
That's a fact. And that's a fact. Like I said, that shit, if you take out the fillers and you put the songs that hit, it could be a shit. It could be like a super classic.
You see, to me, I get excited when I see shit like that. Like one of my legends say they dropped a double because every legend's supposed to have one.
That's what's up.
I think when you
Machiavelli,
All Eyes on Me,
Life After
Death, Wu-Tang Forever.
Even though people question it, even though I think it's fire.
Which one?
Gift and a Curse. I jack it, but
Gift and the Curse was so. Scorpion is better than that. Drake got one.
Scorpion is double.
Yeah, Scorpion is a double album.
I didn't realize.
Remember one side is a rap album and the
one side is a singing
R&B.
song.
Yeah,
R&B.
What's the name was a double album to a lot of people don't know that. The Carter, what's the last Carter that came out?
Carter 5?
If it's Carter 5, that's a double album.
Okay. So everybody got one.
That was good
So
though.
all the legends got a
Let's talk about another legend that it's a double album. Well, he coming out with a new album. Your man Andre 3000, they had Outkast had a double album.
Shout out to Andre.
Speaker Box and Love the Love.
First of all, I don't like your disrespect on Andre 3000.
Yeah, I don't either.
Listen, I don't like the disrespect that they give Big Boy. Big Boy, if you remember, 2018 December, I seen you in Atlanta and I came up to you personally and I said, yo, big boy, I fuck with you heavy, my nigga. I said, I don't understand how people say Andre's a great and they don't mention you. I said, I fuck with you. That nigga dapped me like
hard to let you know. Like,
I could have been a regular, yeah, whatever. He dapped me like, yeah, nigga.
If I think about Outkast, the first thing that come to my mind is everything I was Rosemary's Baby. That's Big Boy right there. Big Boy was like carry.
If I think about Outkast,
a lot of people don't know Big Boy carried the group for the first 2-3 albums.
Yes, a Southern player kind of like music. That's Big Boy.
AT-Aliens and Aquemini.
Now your man put on shoulder pads and fur pants and everybody. Yeah,
he the one that had the solo songs and shit. What happened was and it's a good. You see how everybody be like Erykah Badu got these baby fathers. And she be chasing rappers. These niggas be chasing Erykah Badu. You gotta look at it. When she got with these niggas, she was the bigger one. You understand me? When she got with DOC already lost his voice. Nobody cared about him no more. She had a baby with him. Damn. When she had the baby with Jay Electronica, I'm telling you. When she had a baby with Jay Electronica, he just got off of sleeping on the train.
Damn.
My son was living on Mesereau.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay. I met Jay too.
Calm down.
When she had a baby with 3,000, he was still cool. He was an Outkast and shit. But you got to look at it. All these niggas got lit once they started fucking her. Her pussy got them lit. Even got Common.
What about
lit.
Common?
That's what I'm saying. Even got Common lit.
You think it got Common lit?
Common was lit.
Common was lit, but that Common that song, that's his biggest song.
Remember,
he was with her.
Remember, before that, niggas ain't give it. Common was just one of them lyrical miracle rappers. That's not God. I have all Common albums. I got Resurrection. I got Cannabis for $1. I got One Day It'll All Make Sense. When he had to change his name, he couldn't use Common Sense no more. Remember, he was Common Sense.
Yeah.
They had a group named Common Sense.
I wanted to rhyme like Common Sense. I did 5 mil. I've been rhyming like Common Sense.
And shit after
Yo, all right. So get your mans, y'all top 5. Andre 3000 is dropping a flute album. He's dropping an album playing the flute.
I'm here for it.
No, I'm not.
I'm here for
You are not a rapper. You been that who you are.
Crazy because I remember she posted this shit on the book. So I'll go on to her comments. I'm like, yo, that shit ain't no rap album and shit. Cause you know I was bunning this shit. Like, so first of all, I seen that shit. I woke up that morning and shit. I thought I was first to bust that shit on the book and shit. Like 3,000 dropping an album. Then I started reading. It was like, it's not a rap album. I had to take that shit down quick. I said,
why you took it down?
I said, I put a new post up. I said, this nigga dropping the flute.
I don't care what anybody say. And
I'm
then he
looking
said,
forward
getting back to the shit with the 444. He said, hold on. He said, yo, the reason why I'm not dropping a rap album because I'm 48 and it's like, I don't know what to rap about. Like,
get to that.
He was like, what? Like, I don't know what to say.
She said she want to drop some rhymes on them beats.
I do, because I'm an artist, so.
She said she going in on them beats.
So you.
I like to listen to instrumentals.
You know, we got our producer, Muddy. You think Muddy could do what we needed to be done to do that?
Yeah.
Muddy will chop it up. Shout out to producer Muddy.
Muddy Gold.
Muddy Gold. Shout out to Muddy Gold. He'll definitely chop it up. I want to see you do that. I'm putting you on the spot for that.
All
one.
right.
You better
Challenge
drop
accepted.
You better
find one of the tracks that
find
she like
one
on the
of the
album.
flutes. I'm not jacking that, son.
I'm jacking it.
I'm jacking it, but I'm not buying it.
Yo, matter of fact,
I could
it.
never knock a nigga artistry. You knock him for being one of the top rappers. Okay, he don't have to be one of the top rappers.
The man made a
Andre 3000 is not trying to be a top rapper. He's trying to be one of the greatest artists.
Yeah.
not a greatest artist if you're dropping something like that, bro.
If you did fucking Outkast, which is legendary.
That would have been dope.
I love Outkast,
That would have been
bro.
dope.
I love the group Outkast.
Rapping wise, the nigga was legendary. Then the nigga did fucking Hey Ya, that album, The Love Below, fucked the game up. That's primarily the reason why that album went diamond.
All right, quickly.
No, hold up, real quick. Let me finish making my point. And then the nigga do a flute album. That is a fucking ultimate artist right there, bro. The nigga did rap, singing, and fucking flute, nigga. What you want from the nigga? Stop it, bro.
Listen.
That's artistry. I'm not talking about rapping. If you want to stick to corner shit, okay then, rapping wise.
Yo, listen.
We not gonna
I'm
put
gonna
him in
break
the
something
top,
down to you.
We're not gonna put him in the top 5 or top 10 in rapping.
Let's go. I'm gonna break something down to you, right?
Big Boy better.
It's a fact.
What?
Look, I said.
He is though.
Somebody made a post, right? Alpha Dog Greg. He said, you gotta have a certain level of intelligence to appreciate this kind of music. Most of y'all won't relate because y'all still on 7th grade level. And they posted the clip of Andre 3000 playing the flute or whatever. So I said, because I wanted to be sarcastic. I said, so basically, to love pure hip hop music means you don't have to have a high level of intelligence. But we gotta love flute music to be considered intelligent.
Yeah, but then no, you sound okay.
I'm sending a shot. I'm being super sarcastic because why you gotta have a level of intelligence to listen to flute music? But so that means you don't have to have a level of intelligence to listen to hip hop.
No, I'm gonna break it down for you. I see where you're coming from, but I'm gonna break it down for you, right? D1 Music. The same dude that was coming at Rick Ross and them niggas and shit, right? And then Jim Jones went on some shit talking about he got a cousin that was smack D1 or
excuse?
Shit, right?
No, don't minimize what Jim Jones was saying. Jim Jones I wanted to send that clip to you as the response because me and you was going in the DM going back and forth about that whole thing. But I'm gonna break down the 3000 shit, right? Mm-hmm. What's your point you made with the 3000 shit? I was basically saying like that they're saying that you have to have some level of intelligence. Okay, that's what I'm trying to go with it, right? You love hip hop. Yes, we're rappers, bro. We hip hop was birthed off of the blues, the jazz, the struggle, that shit. Instrumentals. You understand me? So to motherfucking just to automatically just ignore the nigga making music that you don't like, it's ignorant as an artist, because you're an artist. So you have to understand and be more sensitive to other artists' artistry, because whatever comes out, comes out. The man said, I wanted to rap, but I don't have nothing to rap about. So I'm not gonna just play with y'all. Yeah. You gotta respect a nigga and for that.
And I fuck with that.
I don't have nothing to say, but I still wanna put this music out.
And he plays the flute. So
the wind blew me this way. Yo, so bro. I'm not no big fan of this shit. I'm not gonna go buy the album. I'm gonna listen to it. But Drake and motherfucking Tory Lanez dropping this shit. You think I care about that shit? Nah, nigga. I mean, so
let's segue into Tory Lanez. How you feel about that?
Tory Lanez, I'm copping that album as soon as it drop. Because I think Tory Lanez was set up. I think Tory Lanez had bad representation. Speak. I think Tory Lanez had bad representation. I think Tory Lanez was set up. I think it's more to that case. You know what I mean? I'm not just turning my back on a nigga. It's like that girl never really said anything that's substantial. That it was just a lot to me. I don't believe her. You know what I mean? How about that? I don't even want to it's not that deep. I just don't believe her.
More issues to address. I got them kind of nervous, cause they know I throw shots in a lot of.
Yo, alright, so it's a topic that
I'll be bunning out.
That you be bunning out, I'll be bunning out. We not jacking that.
I'll be liking that shit, man. What's up with y'all niggas? Asking y'all girls to buy y'all video games. That shit is weird behavior. I think it's like every time a video game come
every time a video console come out, y'all want y'all girl to purchase it.
But, I mean, it picture me walking in the mall and say, babe, let's go into GameStop. This is the game I want. That shit I was asking my mom to buy me when I was 9 years old. So why am I asking my girl to buy me that shit when I'm motherfucking 30 years old? 40 years old, whatever age I am. You know what I mean?
Listen,
it's like,
with me,
it's childish.
All right, so I grew up playing video games, and I have friends of mine that play video games for money and when I got older. But I was the friend like, yo, y'all niggas in the crib all day playing live and playing Madden. Yo, bro, we outside. Yo, what y'all doing? Come downstairs and shit. But niggas took that shit serious. So it all in all, it's cool. When my little brother used to play video games, look, my little brother used to come home from school, come play video games. I used to be like, fuck out of it. That's when they younger, so that's when the headphones, the headset came out with them talking. So I was like, you bum ass, I used to curse his little mans out on the mic. and on headphones and shit. So he's like, yo, years later, now, now that he older, he like, yo, bro, you stopped me from playing video games because like I was caught up in that world, but you saying that type of shit as a big brother, that shit kind of like took me out of that shit, but I could have been caught up. So yeah, no offense to the video gamers, but like the buy me my video game and putting that as that even being a topic. But let me show you something
weird. Well, men are sassy.
The gamers ain't even on that type of time, and the gamers, the niggas ain't waiting for no female to buy them nothing.
That's true.
Them niggas lined up in front of GameStop.
Facts though.
Games come out. I see them niggas when I try to buy my little.
So you're not necessarily bunning out people that play games.
No, I don't bun out gamers because I own games. I got this shit. You understand me? But you said like what you were saying when you was young. I had every fucking game console, but I had ADHD. I couldn't stay still for like fucking 20 minutes. Like, I play that shit. Now I mean, I gotta go outside. I gotta see what's outside, man, until it's time for me to come inside.
That part.
I'm still young, so I had a time of curfew. Exactly. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to go try to do everything under the sun before my curfew.
Exactly.
And then when I come back inside, you had the memory cards and shit. You could, pick up where you left off.
Exactly.
Back in the days and shit. So I was on it like
I'm the same way. I'm an outside kid. So
I remember, like real quick, first time my big bro tried to show me Scarface and shit, like a Saturday. I said, this shit trash, bro. I'm trying to go outside, man. This shit too long. It was like 2 cassettes.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever seen a double cassette. I remember the double CD. I had a double cassette. You know what I mean? Scarface had 2 cassettes, bro. What? You know what I mean? I said, I gotta go outside and shit. But then nigga used to fuck with my big sister and shit. RP to my big bro on VG and shit. I came back in the crib like probably the last half an hour of that movie and seen
the whole
breakdown. The shits.
And then I said,
the good part.
Go back and watch this movie and
but
shit.
Like I was saying, man, you know what I'm saying?
Active kid.
The video game.
That's just some loser shit.
As a female.
Yes.
As a female. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Like, would you buy your man a game, or is it a thing, or are you okay with are you okay with dating a gamer?
Listen, my ex was an extreme gamer. Like, he would take that seriously, play Call of Duty.
Asked you?
No, he never asked me, because at the end of the day, I would say, fuck no, nigga. But I feel like if a man is doing what he's supposed to do in a relationship, why not treat him? If that's the only thing he asked for, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not?
But let's go back to cologne. Man in a relationship. A lot of females complain about these men that play video games. So they get distracted. They say that the men don't want to have sex with them. They get distracted.
I've been there before.
All right. So have you been there with that same ex that you just shouted out?
Oh yeah, we used to have a little arguments.
Because he's caught up on the video game.
Or, always with his bros and then.
So bros and video games and.
So I said I'm gonna charge it to the game and I'm gonna do me.
But look what happened. You see?
You see, that's the type of shit. Like, who will put video games over a female?
What?
A lot of men. You'll be surprised. My own brother does it.
That's a weird vibe.
My own brother does it.
Who will put a video game? Oh, listen, everybody have their moment. You feel me? If I have a big house, I would love a man cave. I guess that's what a video game is. That's what my studio would be. That'd be my man cave.
Place to play music.
You know what I mean? Catch your vibe. But you're gonna disown your Kiati for Madden and being on the phone, or Call of Duty for being on the phone. Yo, shut up, man. Yo, I got 13 kills.
Well, that's younger. That's the younger,
No, not no younger. We talking about men. This is
younger men. Younger men too.
Grown men that's paying bills.
They could be grown men too, but
listen.
I got 13 kills.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
They got
I remember I tried giving my man head while he was playing Fortnite.
Exactly.
And this nigga didn't get off. I was like, yo. Wow. He over here moaning on the mic. Nah, chill.
Chill.
I get back on the game.
Chill.
I'm like, all right.
I'll wait. Listen, you see,
you got a body in front of him. He not catching body.
That's when you go into porn star mode.
Yeah,
this is acting.
Cause they got porns with women. Yeah. Yeah, and the women, yeah.
And then I'm throwing, and sooner or later I'm throwing that shit to the
going.
side. And then we get into the we get
into the nitty gritty. We getting down to it.
If it was me, I'd be like, all right, bitches, I'm out.
I would love that shit because I'm playing it in my mind like this is a porn shit. A script, oh shit. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna get me extra hard. Hard. Throw that shit to the side and then we about to get.
All right, let me go back on the game. She going to sleep.
I'm not even playing that game no more. I'm probably worried about what I'm worried about after that. Sucking toes.
Yeah, I would have been like, bro, I'll be right
That's
back.
my game now.
Yes, that's crazy. That's crazy. So you had good and bad experiences with your man playing the game. Are you him playing the game? You just happy that he in the crib, or like when he on the game, he's kind of neglecting you.
Because I'd rather him be on the game than outside and I know where the fuck he is.
But you ultimately kind of left him
game, nigga.
because you said he not paying attention to me, and I had to do. I went outside and did me. It kind of
had something to do with that.
All right then. So the verdict on the game shit is like, bro, a game is a game, bro. You don't gotta be letting that game take over your life and ignoring your gal. And you don't have to have nobody purchase you a game. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But I'm not on the gaming time, and like I love Madden. I love NBA Live. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that. Call of Duty, I'll be like this. I just be walking.
You be getting popped on the spot.
Because you just not say exactly. That's the only games I buy.
Straight up,
Madden and NBA.
That's the only games I buy. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'll buy the Grand Theft when it come out. Just to
Grand Theft.
You gotta play Grand Theft Auto.
You just gotta
even if you're not a gamer. I play Grand Theft Auto. Like the only reason why this topic doesn't bother me that much because I also played video games. Like I used to play Halo. I used to play Resident Evil. All them type of games.
But it ain't about playing video games.
But
it's
I would
about
buy
asking your girl as a grown man, babe, 2K come on next week. He can't buy me that shit. Like, come on, bro, go buy that shit yourself, my nigga. I mean, so
if he doing what he's supposed to do, I'll buy it. I don't mind.
Start making little, you know that shit about to come out the month. The shit about to come out. You start making little slick remarks to your girl and shit. So she
I don't know who blew that Instagram topic up, but that's just some social media topic. But for somebody to buy the game for you, or
I see that shit in real life, brother. That's what I
it's real like that.
Yeah,
it ain't no social media shit. I seen it in real life, and I bought it.
The game cost $60, my nigga. Like,
it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Speaking on that,
some girl bought me some shit before we go into that, right? Some girl bought me some shit, you know what I mean? And she asked me the other day, like, yo, you still ain't wear that shit? I'm like, you want to sell it on eBay or some shit? And she got mad.
No. Stop. So
I'm trying to show
I'm about to challenge that. I'm challenging that.
Why?
All right. So boom.
It's not that I don't, she bought me a lot of other shit, you understand me? But it's just that she bought me this shit, and then we got to an argument. She said some slick shit, and it's like, oh, hold up, man, take your shit, man. Like, I'm like, I don't need your shit, girl.
Nah. All right, with me, right? Since we speaking on females buying men stuff, right? I got like a little issue, right? If a female buy me something, I need the item. I love the item. I will wear the item. If you buy me a pair of jeans, you probably like you see me wearing it all the time. Mm-hmm. But you know what irks me when I buy a female something and they don't wear it. I don't know. My daughter, it's down to my daughter.
Yeah.
Like I look at it. I'm a weird type of person. It seems like I'm weird. I think it's normal.
I just want you to fuck this shit up. I want to see what I spent my money.
I want to see what I want to see. Like if you ask me, babes, I want these boots, and you never wear the boots, I'll feel offended.
Yeah.
Oh, but you gave me the money. Why do you? If you gave me the money, why do you care? I bought what your babes. I need this, and I give you the money for it. I want to see that you wear it or appreciate it. If my girl buy me a pair of jeans I'm gonna rock them shit.
I love that shit. I love that
Girls
shit.
just want the feeling.
They want to have
the feeling. How come y'all want the feeling of getting the gift, but y'all don't really care for the gift?
Well, I can't relate because niggas don't really do that for me. But
that's another thing. We gonna get into that later on. I hate when you be coming with these niggas don't do shit for you.
If a guy,
I don't know what type of.
If a guy was to just hand me money,
right?
no, I really don't. Like,
Nah,
I don't even
like you
ask.
feel
I
that
think it's
I'm
a bunch
too
of niggas
prideful.
that would love to do, but you just more of a hard rock.
And I'm more independent because I've always did for myself, so I don't expect it.
That too.
And I'm scared to ask men for anything. Like they really have to offer it themselves.
You
just
see?
do it.
That's real.
And they see that I'm independent and don't ask, so they don't offer it. They're like, oh, she don't fucking need it.
Oh, get it. I
They
get
fucking
it.
up then.
Good point right there. That now I understand.
Men like to help women that they feel like, they could elevate.
So they
oh,
can
let me
feel
buy
needed.
it. Feel good about
No,
themselves.
but sometimes men want to feel needed.
Yeah. And I don't make
So
men
once
feel
you
like
don't
that.
make them feel needed, they feel
They're like, all right.
fuck it.
So there's just,
Like half of these dudes I speak to, they be living with their mama. I have my own crib.
you see?
I have
So
my
why
other
they not saying
priorities.
I'm pulling up and I'm paying the rent and we in there together and we gonna rock out? Why they not saying that?
Because this generation of men are sassy. Let's talk
Speaking
about
on
it.
that, let's talk about it.
Ain't shit
Real quick,
niggas,
I think,
sassy ass
Our
niggas.
boy
Let's
said
talk
some
about
shit
it.
like that earlier on, right?
Yeah.
So I want to put that out there because I want to shout him out. He said some shit like that. I'm like, yo, that's lit. That's lit. Know what I mean, son? He said homes are forever broken because we got manly women and girly men.
Preach.
That's your boy Reggie. Fire.
Damn.
Preach.
That was fire?
Not
Shout out
one
to Fire.
lie.
Shout out pulling.
No.
Next episode, my boy Fire pulling up. Yo, listen. Speaking on that, right? You had posted something about saying how ain't shit niggas.
I could spot an
You
ain't
could
shit.
spot an ain't shit nigga from a mile away.
Now I'm finally able to spot an ain't shit nigga. It took me years.
It took you years?
But what's an ain't
Why
shit
is
nigga?
that?
How
What's an
could you
ain't shit
spot
nigga?
him?
All right, so I count red flags. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the red flags.
I always look at the red flags. So if you calling me at late hours and you barely like answer when I text you and you answer me a day or two later, ain't shit nigga. Because I see you watching my stories. Why couldn't you text me that same day? I had just had an argument with one of these niggas. He's like 24 years old. I said, nigga, I'm 29. You ain't gonna play these games with me. I've been down this road plenty of times. Like, I know what you're doing. Like, oh, it's not even like that. I love you, mama. I was like, no, nigga. If you really care about me, show and prove. Don't give me that bullshit. Like, niggas like to beat around the bush. And once niggas beat around the bush, you ain't shit. Once you give me a handful of excuses, you ain't shit. Just keep it real. I respect people more when they communicate with me. And when niggas can't communicate with you and they want to beat around the bush, they ain't shit. And I had that happen to me recently, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Before it could go anywhere else, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And I feel liberated because it's like, now I don't have a nigga to manipulate me or use me in any type of way. And I feel like a lot more women need to stop thinking with their emotions and think with their fucking head. Because that was me. I thought with my emotions too much and we get caught up. But you really, really got to pay attention to the signs. And niggas will be like, maybe it's the niggas you deal with. And then I really had to take that into perspective and say, you know what? You're right. Why is this same cycle happening to me over and over and over again? And I encourage all women to do that shit. Stop thinking with your emotions and start thinking with your mind and observing. And knowing how to have boundaries up and just, just part ways.
How are you gonna grow from that? As far as saying you identifying, you said I had to reflect and realize it is the group, it is the type of niggas that I'm dating.
Because
or like,
there's a whole
so that
bunch
means
of
there is a couple good men.
Yeah.
So
that I may overlook.
What are you that you may overlook? So how are you in the future? How are you taking that into consideration? Like seeing a pattern of you choosing these ain't shit niggas. Now that you're identifying them in your growth and your learning, what different are you gonna do from now on?
Like the biggest factor for me is communication. Like, if I see that your communication is off, I already know off rip it's not going to work. So I like to listen to the person and really identify what he's really about. And not just go off my own assumptions and like biases, you know what I'm saying?
And your little emotional
and you know, my traumas, because I'm also traumatized from the past guys.
Relationships.
Yeah. And I try not to take that out on the next guy that tries to pursue me.
I get it.
So that's it. I feel like our biggest flaw when it comes to this dating scene right now is communication and just being honest up front. Stop leading people on. Just be a real person.
Say what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
say what you want, what you feel at that given moment.
And don't try to cut corners and shit. Just be straight up. It's either a yes or no. And no ain't gonna kill you. You know what I mean? So you can just move on and try to rinse and repeat with somebody else.
And this is key to making sure that the nigga ain't shit. If you stand on business and he not with it, he not for you.
True.
He not for you.
Because
real people are gonna try to compromise and talk and figure out a solution. If he not with it and he's still adamant about his own feelings, then communication is key to making sure that this nigga ain't shit.
I like that.
Man, you see, y'all ain't shit niggas get y'all shit together.
Please.
I'm probably be one. In somebody's story, I'm an ain't shit nigga.
Facts.
Didn't you say you're a good nigga, but you have ain't shit tendencies?
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't an ain't shit nigga, but in somebody's story, I'm an ain't shit nigga. True word. I'm an ain't
Now
shit.
listen. I think like all in all, I'm a good nigga. But I have ain't shit nigga tendencies, or I have ain't shit nigga ain't shit nigga moments. I don't know. I think I'm a good nigga. I think
your intentions is pure. So once you feel like you're crossed, then that ain't shit nigga tendencies come into play. Because your intentions is actually pure.
Y'all saying causes. You know what?
Let's be real. There ain't shit ass chicks out there.
No, that's a fact.
I did.
But it go both
Definitely
ways.
goes both
but I think ain't shit nigga is hereditary. Honestly,
I believe so.
When I'm on my ain't shit nigga shit, I remind myself of my dad.
Yeah, wow.
I love my dad. But when I ain't shit,
you ain't shit.
That shit come. That's why I am a good nigga. Because when I ain't shit, no. When I ain't shit, I think of my pops and then I think of my mom. And being that good nigga is the nigga that I want for my mom. When I was a kid, I used to listen to like love songs and like be like, you know what I mean, or some weird shit. Like I used to really feel like I never had no girl, nothing like that as a young age, and I was feeling like I'm in love. I just learned love on my own. So certain shit happened to my mom. I see see situation with my dad, and I'm like, yo, my dad ain't shit. But now, as you get older as a man, that you learn your mom too. Don't get it twisted. Men, it's a lot of bitch ass niggas out there that don't learn women, that don't learn their mother, that don't learn women. So I already know what it is. I already know how my pops think. I already know. But when I'm on my bullshit, I think of my pops. And then I think of my mom and then humble myself. And I know I catch myself. So like I said, balance. I think it's balance. I think I'm a good nigga, but I have my ain't shit nigga moments. You know what I'm saying? I can't just cross out. I'm a good nigga, period.
At least you can admit that.
Niggas moment.
A lot of guys can't.
I don't think I will ever walk around thinking that I ain't like somebody think I ain't shit.
That's a that's a fact. I'm talking shit right now. Somebody might see this and be like, "Fuck that."
Yo, that nigga Marz, he capping OD.
You feel me?
ain't shit, man.
That nigga ain't shit all the way.
There's a lot of females that probably think that. You know what I mean? So, and I salute them.
I always put up a post on Facebook. I always said, somewhere in Brooklyn, some niggas pillow talking about me to the next bitch. I swear to God, some niggas pillow talking about Yvng Bell to next bitch about how I ain't shit. So, I mean, maybe we all ain't shit in some ways.
The whole world ain't shit.
As a whole, we all ain't shit. How about that?
That's crazy. I just posted this on Facebook and they gave me a warning and shit. I said, ladies, all niggas ain't shit. Just find you the least ain't shit nigga.
I agree.
And you'll be all right. Like I said, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. Just find the least ain't shitness about them.
I seen a post, a nigga said, either I'm going to pay the bills or I'm going to be faithful, but I ain't doing both.
Oh, damn. And it's true for so many niggas out here.
Bars.
That's sad. He said, I ain't doing both.
You got to choose one.
He says, either I be faithful or I provide, bitch. Choose one.
And there's a lot of people that feel like that. Because, you could be in a relationship with all right, boom. You might have dated a woman that she fucked with a nigga that's paying all the bills on her.
Yeah.
But she felt pressured. She don't go outside. This, that, and the third. When certain women want their freedom, they might have fucked with a nigga that pay all the bills, cash her out, make sure she good. But now them niggas gets control freaks. Where you going? Where you this? Where you that?
Oh,
so now you want something. So now you want your independence. You want to work. You want to make your own money because you don't want to say, "Daddy, I need this. Babes, I need this. Babes, I need that." There's women that I know dealt with ballers, but rather fuck with me, and I'm more on I'm a gentleman and all that, but I'm not cashing out like how them niggas was cashing out.
Controlling.
But I'm not controlling. I'm not a low. I don't got low self-esteem. I don't got jealousy issues. I don't got all these things that them niggas possessive. I'm not possessive. You wearing something sexy outfit. I'm not questioning you and telling you take that off.
Change that shit.
You know what I mean? I love my girl looking sexy. So do your thing, babes. You know what I'm saying? I'm more confident. So what would you rather? You know what I'm saying? Some women would choose the money.
Abuse.
They might get a box up. They either gonna choose the abuse. For the money, they gonna choose the abuse. Like getting back to what your man said, one or the other. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's why a lot of people go back and oh, well, our grandmothers and our mothers stayed for our fathers and grandfathers, but women are fed up. We're not going to stand for that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? They had no choice back then with lesser rights and everything. So I feel like it sucks. It's
all right.
You got to choose your battles.
Rights. I'm going to get quick. You said lesser rights and then back then in this. So how you feel now, though? Because back in the days, y'all didn't have to work. Yeah. You like to work, or you wish someone spoiled you and took care of you, and all you had to do was do the motherly things around.
I don't know. I'm little Miss Busybody, so I can't just have a man just completely just
but
keep me in the house.
It's probably men that would literally want to pay you, not pay you, but I'm saying take care of you. How would you?
Maybe. I mean, it would be nice. I never had that, but yeah. Always had to go 50-50 and shit. That's another topic to discuss about. But I can't relate. That's why I'm different.
It's time. Young, emotional, shorty. You got your little.
I'm different.
You got your little uniqueness to you. So, but time will tell.
More issues to address. I got them kind of nervous, cause they know I throw shots in a lot of.
I would like to give a shout out to the sponsors of this week. This episode is PU, you know what I'm saying? Cannabis, a cannabis company, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, got the clothing, got the designs, all that. So I would love to Shout y'all out. PU.
They got more than the clothing and designs.
You know what I'm saying?
If you know what I'm
You know
saying.
what I mean? Just shout out. We got a couple locations all around Brooklyn, Brownsville, Flatbush, East New York. You know what I'm saying? And we got that going on. What else we got
Go
going
check
on?
them out, basically. You know what I mean? Look them up. You know what I mean?
Let's go into Wasteman of the Week. Who's the Wasteman of the Week?
Your boy Draymond Green.
Why he's Wasteman?
He need to be kicked out the NBA.
Why?
Oh, you going that far?
Yeah, I'm going that far with it.
You taking
You
it
going
too
that
far.
far?
Yeah, he's
Elaborate.
because his skills are just diminishing. So all he has left is just these antics. His antics carries him now. Draymond Green.
You think it's an act?
Yeah, Draymond Green ain't averaging double and nothing. This is why he got the name. What Charles Barkley called him, double nothing.
That's what they call him?
Yeah, triple single.
That's what they call him?
Yeah, he get a triple single every game. 5 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists or some shit like that. I mean, triple single.
That's what they call him?
Yeah, triple single.
Nigga just did disrupt. Listen.
I hate when people, hold up. I hate when people compare him to Dennis Rodman. He's no Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was a different type of animal. Dennis Rodman was getting like 20, 30 rebounds a game. He was different with it. Know what I mean? So you can't compare Draymond Green to Dennis Rodman. He just be running around trying to fight, man, and he's just not tough.
So what we
He's
really
not
going
tough.
You don't
on
think
with?
he's tough?
No, because when Tristan Thompson punched him in a club, he ain't do nothing.
Not you bringing that up.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, you petty.
So
You
Draymond recently choked Rudy Gobert out. And like, I think he was ODing. Like, they had the little scuffle, Timberwolves and Golden State had the little scuffle. He just lock Rudy or something like that. Shit was a police. That shit was a police lock.
The memes got me crying.
Yo, like he's ODing.
He's like,
and I'm like, yo, bro, like,
And you don't think he don't deserve to get kicked out the league?
no,
Yo, they
I was
compared
like, they gave him 5 game suspension. They should have gave him 10.
no.
No, I think that should have been banned.
For real?
Yeah, that's a ban for life.
Yo,
Nah.
bro, I'm
He
not.
locked his neck up.
Yo, I fuck with the nigga Draymond.
So what
I
they-
like his
Should've been
podcast.
So what they used to do
Bro.
in basketball back in the day?
Draymond
They used to
Green
fight each
deserved
other.
to be
That's true.
banned for life.
They used to fight each other back in the day.
That's
So
back
what's
in the
wrong?
days. This is 2023.
Nah, you don't want a watered down league, bro.
No, I want a watered
Now we don't want no watered down league.
I want a watered
That's why
down
niggas is
league
mad at
where
LeBron.
Draymond Green gets kicked out the league.
Because they want him to be like Jordan and more
I
aggressive.
think the league is watered down with Draymond not getting kicked out.
Nah, Draymond deserved
I think
10
that
game
5 games
suspension.
makes it watered down.
Not 10 games.
Yeah, he should have got 10.
Because of Golden State reputation. The
He
5
only got
games is
5.
watered down. He did, bro. Listen, I want to explain.
Hold on, before you say that, I'm not jacking that because I'm not jacking what you're saying because just now they gave a tech to like I think Andrew. They gave a tech to Giannis and somebody else,
Anthony Edwards
for a stare down, but after they dunked it, and it wasn't even a crazy look. So that being the NBA is being soft.
Yeah.
If I banged it on you just now, bro, of course I'm gonna look at you and be like, you know what I'm saying?
They got a tech for that. And
They
this
got a
nigga just
tech.
get
I don't
5
want.
games
So when you saying
for choking
Draymond,
a nigga out and dragging them, bro. This is what we doing. What present? So now I can just go back to I'm like, fuck it, Draymond, just not choking nigga out. Nigga, play me. I'm choking this nigga out.
Some niggas need to get choked out. Feel
I'm gonna get a little 5. Nah, Rudy didn't deserve that though, cause that shit looked like a cop chokehold. That shit looked
Draymond,
George Floyd,
Draymond's trash for that, bro. I think he deserved to be kicked out the league.
Yeah, so
No,
that's
he
what it
does
is,
not.
I said
man.
I'm going for disqualification. I mean it. I said 15 games, and I'm disappointed when I seen 5. I was mad. It ruined my day.
I said 10.
I'll allow you to give him waste
I said 10. They seen a 5. I said.
said
So yes, Draymond, you the waste man of this. You the waste man of
Damn, I'm sorry they did this to you. I don't agree.
And Klay Thompson started it.
this. Yeah, Clay started it.
Exactly.
So you don't agree, but you don't agree that he the waste man of the week.
No. Because I would have reacted.
Draymond Green, you the waste man of the week. I love your podcast. I love your content.
I would react the same way.
I don't really watch your podcast, I mean, but shout out to your content. But Draymond Green should have got suspended for the rest of the year.
Yo.
For the chokehold.
I don't think he should have been playing basketball the rest of the Bro, I wanted to explain. You didn't give
It's
me a
getting
chance.
views.
In the last 3 games, Draymond Green got kicked out of 1 game. Right? Then the second game, he started beefing with Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards baited him. Mm-hmm. He said, what you gonna do? Anthony Edwards said, I'm gonna show you. Dropped like 33.
He said, yo,
You know who they played the
with
game
all
after?
that?
The same team. Anthony Edwards and them team.
Yeah.
Wow.
And within 2 minutes of the game, nobody scored a basket yet.
our chokehold.
They started fighting.
They got their
He
little.
baited him in.
They got their little.
Draymond
thing.
Green needs to go.
Listen,
said,
I don't want
"Pack
the
it
league
up,
to get
nigga."
soft. I want the league to be tough and all that.
Yeah, I
It's
want the
time for him
league to be
retire.
tough.
Nah, you wildin'.
Draymond Green's not done, bro. What do you
Draymond
get?
Green, you the
8
way.
points.
Leave him. Look,
8
you know.
points, 2 rebounds.
It is what it
4
is.
assists? Come
You're
on.
definitely the waste man of the week. With that being said,
Cassie
you
needs
know
to-
what I'm
yo,
saying?
That's why that nigga Jordan Poole said what he said, man.
Jordan
Your
Poole
expensive backpack
Oh,
for
damn.
30. That's why he got punched in the face. They
I
said your
know.
expensive backpack for
But
30.
that, so you getting boxed in your face. Stop talking crazy to me. This is my team. These niggas respect me. Box in your face.
Yeah, he ain't
But
popping
yo.
for Tristan Thompson.
With all that being said, you know what I'm saying? We here, Waste Man of the Week. We always gonna address all issues.
Shout out to Draymond.
Shout out to
I think
Draymond.
you
Waste Man of the Week.
disrespected him?
I'm watching him for the rest of the season because I know he's gonna do the same thing again.
You think so?
Yeah, Draymond-
You think he's not going to learn his
You can't
lesson
keep-
after
No,
being
he didn't because this is his character. He's known for this.
He showed how many texts.
Yeah, you remember he kicked
For the game, for the season already.
It's like every time Steph don't play, you do something.
Yeah, and they showed it.
And they showed this shit. They was like, this nigga is like.
So it's a
7
pattern.
times more than Steph.
So if it's a pattern, I understand.
Yeah, if Steph played, he played. Basically, the percentages say when Steph don't play, he do anything to get out the game.
Oh,
That's
that's
why niggas
fucking
call
hilarious. That's genius. But niggas caught on to his game. See?
Draymond, you on some Waste Man shit, you know what I'm saying? But yo, before we go, right? Bell, what's new? What you got going on? What's next?
Music. I'm cooking up, trying to, switch up my
You got
styles.
the book right there.
Yeah, I got my book. Plans are coming to
Let's get
fruition.
it.
And we can't be talking to Belle like she's some guest because she ain't no guest.
Yeah,
I am
she
now
here to
one of
stay.
the hosts. I will
That's
be
what it
here.
is.
So we can't
If you
be
going,
asking
let's
them
speak.
like that.
Speaking on new, I got some music coming out. I got a
Shot a
solo
video,
joint.
too.
I shot a video. I got a group. My Knoxman. Shout out to T Hope. We got our group project we working on right now, and I got a couple joints dropping, solo joints dropping,
All right.
and I'm about to get to it. This
Marz is still out here. Marz money, you heard?
No solo projects?
Yeah. I got a solo EP. I'm cooking up with Educated Thug Music. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna diss Pusha T, are you?
No. I'm done with Pusha T.
Done with him, right? We done
Pusha
with
T, he said he's done with you.
I'm done with Pusha T. No, I'm not done. No. My nigga Jim Jones done Pusha T. Don't forget that. Jim Jones
shit.
killed Pusha T. Jim Jones won that battle. So if Jim Jones
I'm
could
Jim
beat
Jones
Pusha
fan.
T,
Jim
all the
Jones
way.
versus Pusha T. Jim Jones won the Pusha T battle.
Jim
straight
Jones.
up.
Pusha T ain't ready for Jim Jones.
Straight up.
What you got going on, Pree?
Yeah, what's
Got
next for you, Pree?
Got a few interviews dropping and just cooking up shit. I'm in the midst of moving, so you know what I mean, moving my kid and shit. So.
I'm gonna say this again.
Congratulations.
And then when I I'm try to cook up this rap world show for the 2024. So we still working and shit. We need a team to come. You know
What's
what I
up
mean?
with the music?
You know what I mean,
I'm trying to bring you out. What's up? I'm trying to drag you out because listen, a lot of us in our era is getting this bag right now. What's up?
You could go back, right? So I
What's up?
gotta figure it out, man.
I say that.
I think it's like riding a bike. I ain't too far away from this shit.
Say that.
I'm not far
Say
removed
that.
from music because I still listen to music and I'm still into music. So as long as I still listen to music, I'm always be able to make music.
Say that. I'm confident with that. All right. Well, I think this was a good one right here.
Yes.
I think this is going to be consistent. So I'd like to say thanks to everybody watching.
Supporting.
Support, share, like,
Appreciate
comment,
it.
put it out there. And we here, you know, addressing all issues. Marz Money.
Know what I mean? Rap Walsh.
Yvng Bell. And you can follow me at YVNGBELL. Yvng Bell.
That's what's up.
On Instagram.
We here. We're going to put it down in the comment. We're going to put it down in video. And, you know, we're going to be out there.
Yo, follow the legend. Follow the legend. She a legend.
Yeah.
Chill.
Rap Woj, Marz
Chill.
Money, Yvng Bell, we here. Let's get it. Addressing all issues.
I know I said Flight School Pre earlier on, but y'all already know, man. I mean, it's really Rap Woj, but you know, Flight School Pre, whatever y'all want to call it. You see, they try to bring back Flight School Pre when they start talking about rapping, but
Let's get it.
Ooh. All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah. More issues to address. I got them kinda nervous. Cause they know I throw shots in a lot of